Hello guys, it's Rosie Mum, and today in our living in the Australian ghetto, I thought I'd combine temu and the ghetto because it goes better together. But anyway, so I'm doing this on the fly. What I'm doing is my fussy 14-year-old daughter's favourite objects that we have purchased from Temu over the past year. Ethically, I am against Temu. Financially, unfortunately, I need to be pro Temu. So, as I said, I have a 14-year-old daughter. This is her room. She is at a sleepover. It's winter school holidays in Australia. So, I came in rather bravely. But she's usually pretty tidy. So, anyway, we'll see. But I'll show you her favourite things. So, anyway, this is her room. There is her bed. It's small. She hates it, but it's a small room, and her dad says she can get a larger one. She's no longer in our house. Two of the things I like are this faux rabbit fur blanket, this green one, and I like the Valance, the bed skirt. Actually, I will say, get your Uggs from Temu. These are 2 years ago's platform Ugg dupes that were $12. They're 2 years old. I've got the black ones on now this year. She's got the boot style at the moment. They were $15, and they're the platform mini boot. So cute, and they last really well. Like I said, these are 2 years old, so these are now her going outside to grab something shoes. But get your eggs from Temu. Those little flower cushions that are everywhere, and she's had that for a year now. I would also say, I don't know if this particular one came from Temu, but Switch accessories, get them from there. So much cheaper. The little vines that are there, and also this curtain in the middle. So we're going for originally when we did this, a floral sort of look. She picked this wall colour, and then halfway through it was it's green, and I was it's sage, hon. What did you think it was going to be? But anyway, so we have to do that again. But that poster is from Temu. I have no idea who it is. She ordered it, but anyway, love that moonlight there. Changes colour and everything with an LED light. Here, this is $6 at Temu and heaps everywhere else. Love that. My daughter does nails. I would heavily suggest looking at Temu for nails if anyone in the house is interested. She does hers, everyone's, and saves heaps of money. She also loves Hello Kitty, and I would suggest looking there. That's a little LED light. These things are great. They go over your phone charging dock, and then a thing wraps around the cord, and then another thing goes over it charges, so it keeps it separate, and you can also easily identify yours. Another thing I would recommend are these little fans. They recharge. That's a bladeless one, sort of an imitation Dyson one, and there's the other style. I think both are great if they were battery operated, but the fact that they're rechargeable makes me happy. See, that sort of thing from Temu. It's a bit grubby, but that's a school makeup bag. That jewellery holder, and all just trendy, preppy jewellery. I don't like the metal stuff too much because it will dye your neck, or it will dye my neck green. But that sort of thing. And okay, so we'll move over to here. This is the hugest dresser in the world. But anyway, what I would recommend is, this is her. Okay, so she has a MacBook for school, and then she has an iPad. And what irritates me is, so her brother spent $150 on a Zag iPad case for it, and about 3 years ago, and it stopped working, and we got this from Temu for $12. Comes with a mouse, and just so you know, there's the Apple mouse. I think it's so stupid, you can't, it charges at the bottom. Anyway, that works just as well, and it was $12.95, including a case. So iPad accessories too. Stationery and like cute little Karomi pencils and Hello Kitty pens, fluffy pens, that sort of thing. Get them from Temu. Spa headbands, eyelashes. Don't get the ones that those ones there, but consider getting them from Temu. Also, I remember when this was everywhere from Amazon, I would once again recommend getting it from Temu. You can get it with your initial put on it, but yeah, and holds like heaps of jewelry and like packs of the rings that you're only going to wear with a particular outfit, that sort of thing. I would consider getting from Temu as well. These are fantastic. I'm just about to put them off. I've got some in the living room. So these are like hinges that fold down. So putting a shelf above this desk, and so you put them up, and then like you put the shelf on there, and then when you like, it's a space saving thing. When you want to, you fold it back down so it sits flat against the wall. And yeah, I've got one as like my desk, works really well. She just got this, I believe, in her latest order, so I can't say this is a favourite, but for $4, I guess it's pretty cute to hold nail stuff. And these bows, she got like a packet of 50, I think, for $2. They clip in, and they're so cute for school because she can do like, you know, the bows going all the way down her hair. Hello Kitty fluffy basket, good. This thing she got about a month ago. I think it's in here because she needs to get another one, but it's great. It's like a face washer. It's not electric, but it's a little silicone one so it doesn't absorb stuff. Scrub it, and then it's got this sponge in it. When you want extra water, you just push because it absorbs. It's so good. Okay, so we've done there and there. Come back up here. So yeah, like I said, stationery, get iPad things. If you have a dancer in your family, get like your turn shoes and your practice jazz shoes and stuff from Temu, because these were $6. Like, and black ones, that sort of thing. Tap shoes, like half turn shoes, ballet flats, dance tights, that sort of thing. Get them from Temu. Save so much money. Phone cases. So all of these are from Temu. So we have the MagSafe one, which works because she has a MagSafe charger. We have the Rode dupe that fits a Rode lip gloss. We have one of those ones that you put a card in, and it came with that charger. That one has got a bit yellow. Apparently you can clean that, but ones that aren't from Temu, you don't do that. A mystery one, I guess, and then just a plain clear one, and whatever one her phone's in now, but like they would have been about $2 each. Once again, don't, you know, especially if you're poor like we are. And we've got to find the little stylus for this, because this, her brother's her big one, is the coolest thing ever. It's like a little, you know, doodle pad, and then you just press that erase button and it disappears and you can do it. See? Oh look, I'm doing it with my finger there. But yeah, it's so cool. Actually, makes me think of what's even cooler though. Okay, that we got from Temu is one of those thermal printers here. So, like, it comes with a couple of rolls of paper and then rolls of sticker paper. It never runs out of ink, so it works kind of the same way like cash register does. So it does only print in black and white. This was like $12, and yeah, it works fantastically once you get the right app. Another thing I would get so like stickers. So obviously that roll is from when she was heavily in her preppy phase. Then what are these ones? Cat tarot card ones. We have some little anime inspired ones. We have some just cute sort of sunset ones, and they're good for like scrapbooking, journaling, and just decorating, I guess. Yeah, there's a nail lamp. probably shouldn't be saying this, but we got one of the piercing guns, like not the little clickers, although she did get clickers, but that's what we progressed to. And it's worked out really well for us, but yeah, don't do that without permission. So yeah, I said that lamp was from there, and jewelry holder. Okay, what else do I need to show you? Get your laptop covers, get your charging docks, that sort of thing, and then these little thingies that hold hairbrushes. I also recommend, like, I use that for plaiting in like long coloured pieces into her hair, that sort of thing. And this is an art cupboard, and I would recommend getting like if they're not excellent, like things they're beginning in, like I got a pottery wheel for her from there, it works great. A professional, like she wanted a proper watercolor kit and a gouache kit, glitter watercolors and oil pastels, sets of felt, that sort of thing. Get all your craft activities from there. They have excellent sets, like I know the what are they called? Making hole punch rugs, that sort of thing. Very trendy at the moment. I ordered myself a set of that for $7. Winter puffer jacket, $15. Get it from Temu. Super warm. Cute handbag. There's some more of those clips we were talking about. That sort of thing. For a 14-year-old who's going to change their mind a lot, she does have a job at McDonald's. So she pays for that little rug, those Hello Kitty slippers. Oh, this messenger bag here. So she was using like a tote bag for school. She has a school backpack, but they don't want to use it because they're 14-year-old girls. So she got this messenger bag from Temu. It had the little pins that came with it. It's actually really sturdy. It fits her laptop. You'd be surprised. The only thing we have trouble with is her lunchbox, so sometimes she takes that in another tote bag. But yeah, so that, and oh, love this. The jelly blush and lip stain. Get the one from Temu. It is by far better than the original. This looks really weird. My daughter has the amazing ability to, like, every night she kicks her sheet, her doona cover, everything off the bed. These go under the bed, clips on to each side of the sheet, the end, and lays underneath, and then stops them from being kicked up. And they're fantastic. Little sausage dog thingy she got in her Christmas stocking a year ago. She actually does balloon animals, and I would get those balloon rints from Temu as well. Her little body mist turning around thing, although, well, it needs to be moved. I'm going to knock stuff over, but that. Also, wallets, I would recommend getting that sort of thing from Temu. Just like I said, I mean, if they want to save up and get their own expensive one, but my thing is she wants to change everything all the time, rebuild it. So, like I said, the vines, the wall decal there that we have to finish painting it, slide around, as you can see where the tape is, that sort of thing from Temu. But yeah, that is all this stuff I would recommend and that she has enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and next I'll do our lounge room in our Ghetto Projects house. Thanks guys, bye.